primary kids. This is Sister Peterson. I'm in my kitchen today and we're going to talk about the iron rod. We're going to do 3 different parts, so you can always just skip ahead to the part that you are most interested in. First part, we're going to go over the story, some of the words and the pictures. Second part, we're going to learn a little bit about time signatures and leading the music, because remember this one has a fun switch in it. And then the third part, we're going to sing it again. This time we'll do the hand motions where we do the clap, thumbs, snap, lap. So feel free to skip around and do the parts that are most interesting to you. Okay, for the first part, remember we're talking about Lehi and his son Nephi. Do you remember Lehi is the prophet and his son Nephi was also a prophet, and Lehi had a dream or a vision about the iron rod. And then Nephi wanted to know what that was all about, so he prayed and was able to see the same vision. Here's somebody's picture of what they thought that dream might have looked like from what we read in the scriptures. Do you remember we've got this, maybe this is Lehi in the dream, and there's a rod of iron that some people are holding on tight to, and it leads the way to the tree of life. And they said the fruit of the tree of life was so delicious, and it filled them with so much joy that after they tasted it, they wanted to share it with their family. But some people, after they tasted it, decided to drop the fruit and walk away. And one reason they did that is because over here, they call it the large and spacious building. There were a lot of people who were laughing and mocking and making fun of these people for eating the fruit. Also, it talks about the mists of darkness, and between the iron rod and this large and spacious building, there was this river and a big cliff. So some people decided that they wanted to go here instead, but they fell and were drowned in the water. So this song that we are learning is called the Iron Rod, and it's all about holding to the rod and making it to the tree of life. I wanted to show you one other picture. See if you can find those things again in this picture. Let's get it up close enough for you. Okay, can you find the iron rod leading to the tree of life? There are lots of people holding on tight, but then there are other people who decided, no, I think I'd rather go over here to the large and spacious building, or they get lost in the mists of darkness. So you can find it in your hymn book on page 274, and I'm also going to put the words on the screen for you to follow along. To Nephi, seer of olden time, a vision came from God, wherein the holy word sublime was shown an iron rod. This is an iron, but it makes me think of the iron rod. Hold on tight. Hold to the rod, the iron rod, 'tis strong and bright and true. The iron rod is the word of God, 'twill safely guide us through. So the iron rod is the word of God. Also the Bible and the Book of Mormon together. Second verse. While on our journey here below, beneath temptation's power, through mists of darkness we must go, in peril every hour. Are you listening for the rhyming words? So we've got power and hour. Then we sing it again. Hold to the rod, the iron rod, 'tis strong and bright and true. The iron rod is the word of God, 'twill safely guide us through. Third verse. And when temptation's power is nigh, that means close. And when temptation's power is nigh, our pathway clouded o'er, which is short for over, upon the rod we can rely and heaven's aid implore. That means to ask for help. Those are a lot of big words, I know. Then we sing the chorus again. Hold to the rod, the iron rod, 'tis strong and bright and true. The iron rod is the word of God, 'twill safely guide us through.